Hello students, welcome to Anne's classes. Let's do playing with numbers, exercise 5A. This is found on page number 64. Multiple choice question type is the first one. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. First question is, the quotient when the sum of 68 and 86 is divided by 14 is one of these. Now children, there are some very interesting properties here. Look at these two numbers, 68 and 86. Can you see that the numbers have been reversed? 68 is reversed to 86 and it's divided by 14. What will the quotient be? You actually have to add it up and then divide and find the quotient? No, there is a simpler way. Now this is the interesting property. Whenever you add up AB plus BA, that means when you reverse any two numbers, and it is divided by A plus B. Okay, let me explain that to you. Now, AB is 68. Okay, we'll take that as AB. We will take 68 as AB and BA will be 86, the reverse. So, in this case, A is 6 and B is 8. A is 6 and B is 8. So here the question is when it is divided by A plus B, that is 6 plus 8, the quotient is always 11. You can try this with any number. That is, when you take any number, you reverse it and you add it up. And then you divide it by the sum of A and B. Your answer will always be 11. So in this case, they're saying add up 68 plus 86 and divide it by 6 plus 8, which is 14. It's given in the question. Add it up by 14. Your answer is always 11. So only in this case, let's add it up. You don't even have to add it up. You can quickly tick option C and say the answer is 11 because that's how it is. Now let's add this up and see. So when you add up 68 and 86, you will get 154. And when you divide this by 14, you will get 11. So keep this in mind whenever you have a number and you reverse it. And if that number, if the sum of that is divided by A plus B, that is A is the first digit, B is the second digit, when you add it up and you divide it by that, your answer is always 11. Next one, the quotient when 75 minus 57 is divided by 9. Okay, so 75 is now reversed to 57 and there is subtraction. So whenever you have a number and its reversed number and they are subtracted, when that is divided by 9, your quotient will always be A minus B. So here what is AB? AB is 75 and BA is 57. Now when this is divided by 9, always your quotient will be A minus B. And what is A? A is 7 and B is 5. So how much is 7 minus 5? 2. So the answer is option B, 2. Okay, so this is how it's always when it is divided by 9, you will always get your quotient as A minus B. So you don't have to subtract, you don't have to divide, you can straight away do this and get your answer. Cryptarithmetics. Now what is this? Cryptarithm is a type of mathematical game consisting of numbers whose digits are represented by letters and we have to identify the value of each letter. Okay, let's start with a sum and we'll work it out like an example. Question 3. For 1A plus A3, the answer is 101 or 101. What is the value of digit A? We have to find the value of digit A. Okay, now in this case, now remember for the first part, okay, let me write this down here. 1A plus A3, the answer should be 101. Now let me look at this A. Now A plus 3 should give me an answer that's ending in 1. That's ending in 1, isn't it? Now if I take 1 plus 3, my answer is not 1, 4. If I take 2 here, 2 plus 3 will be 5. If I take 3, 3 plus 3 is 6. 4, 4 plus 3 is 7. 5, 5 plus 3 is 8. 6, if I take 6 here, 6 plus 3 is 9. 7 plus 3 is 10. 8. Now if I make this 8, if I make a 8 plus 3, then I will get 11. Okay. So I need to put something in the place of a, one of these numbers, to get my answer there as 1. I should get 1 there after adding it up. So if I put 8 plus 3, I will get one answer which has 1 here. So I can put 8 there. Or let me take another number that will give me that number plus 3 ending in some number that is 11. So this will be, I can think of, say 21. It's ending in 1. 31 ending in 1. 41 ending with 1. So here plus 3. 3 plus what will give me 21? 3 plus 18 will give me 21. So I can write 18 here. Now again here plus 3. What will give me 31? 28. Again, what will give me 41? 38. Isn't it? Now all these numbers will give me a number that's ending in 1. But here we don't have place to put a 2-digit number. See, 8, 18, 28, 38. These are all numbers with which I can add 3 and get 1. But here there's no place for a 2-digit number. So the only 1-digit number left is 8. So I can put only 8 in that place. Let me put 8 and see. So I have 1. In the place of A, I'm going to put 8. Down also in the place of A, I'm going to put 8. And what is left to the side is 3. Now let's add it up and see what we get. 8 plus 3 is 11, carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 8 is 10. So I've got the same answer, 101. That means A is equal to 8. So I hope you understood how I found this out. Okay, so you have to put a number in that place and add it up with this addition, add it up, and you need to get 1 here in your sum, isn't it? We need to get 1. So what can I add to that number to get that 1? I can add 8, I'll get 11. 18 also I can add, I'll get 21, so 1 is there. I can add 28 also, 1 is there. I can add 38 also, 1 is there. But here there is space only to write a 1-digit number. So I can't write 18, 28, 38 because they're all 2-digit numbers. So the only 1-digit number that I can write is 8. So I put 8 there. So in the place of A, I put 8. Here also there is A, I have to put 8. And then we worked it out and we got 101. So the answer is 8. And as you can see, we have 18, we have 6, we have 28, but we don't have 8. That means the answer is option D, none of these. Question 4. The quotient when difference of the number 53 and the number obtained by reversing its digits. So 53 and the number obtained by reversing it will be 35. When you find the difference, the quotient is the question. What is the quotient when that is divided by 2? Okay. Now keep this in mind. Again, we have AB as 53. So let's write that. So AB is 53. So BA will be 35. And when it is subtracted, and this is divided by 2. Here it says 2, isn't it? Now 2 is actually A minus B. How much is A? A is 5. How much is B? 3. When you minus, you get 2. So when this is divided by A minus B, the quotient is always 9. The quotient is always 9. You can divide and see. Okay, when you subtract 53 minus 35, you get 18. When you divide 18 by 2, you get 9. So you have to remember this. You don't have to work out also. You just have to remember when you have a number and reverse it. And if that is divided by A minus B, that is A is here, B is here, and the quotient is always going to be 9. So that is our answer. Option B, 9 is our answer. Question 5. For 1, 2a minus a9, now the difference is 48, we have to find the value of the digit a. So what we're going to do, this is a subtraction sum. We're going to change it to addition. Now how do we do it? So let's write that. So 1, 2a minus a9. I'm going to put it this way. Minus a9 is equal to 48. Now you have learned equations, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transpose this minus a9 to the other side. So when it goes to the other side, it's going to become plus a9. So this is 12a is equal to 48 plus a9. Okay, so now I'm going to work out this addition. Addition we know how to do, isn't it? So let's write that down. So 48 plus a9 is equal to 12a. It's given to us, isn't it? 12a. Can you see that? 48 plus a9 is equal to 12a. So I have put it this way. Now let's add this 8 plus 9. Okay, so let's add that. 8 plus 9 is 17. So we write 7 and we carry over 1. That means we have found the value of A. A is 7. So A is equal to 7. Now in this place also we have A. Let's put 7 and C. So let's remove that A and put 7 and C. Now add it up. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. So did you see we found the value of 7 and our answer here is option B. Question 2. Find the quotient when the sum of 94 and 49. Can you see it's reversed? 94 is reversed to 49. Find the quotient when the sum of these two is divided by first 11 and then by 13. So let AB be 94 and BA be 49 like we normally take. So A is 9 and B is 4. Then keep this in mind. When you add up AB plus BA, here it's saying sum is divided by 11. So we're going to divide it by 11. The answer, the quotient is going to be A plus B. Okay, so let's work that out. So when AB plus BA, so let's write AB is how much? AB is 94 and BA is how much? 49. When this is divided by 11, the quotient is A plus B. How much is A? A is 9 plus B. How much is B? 4 and the answer is 13. Can you see that? So here the quotient when the sum of 94 and 49 is divided by 11 is 13. Now we have to see what happens when it is divided by 13. When it's divided by 13, that is, let's write this here, AB is 94 plus BA is 49 and it's divided by 13. Okay, now here it's saying divided by A plus B because A plus B as we saw here is 13. Isn't it? A plus B is 13. Here also you can add and see 9 plus 4 is 13. Here also you can add and see 9 plus 4 is 13. That means A plus B is 13. So when it is divided by 13, the quotient is always 11. The quotient will always be 11. That is, whenever you write a number and its inverse and divide it by the sum of A and B, always you will get 11 as your quotient. Okay, so that you must always remember. So take a number, take its inverse, add it up and divide it by the sum of A and B. You will always get 11. So this is your answer. Question 2, the second one itself, find the quotient when the difference, this time we are talking about difference of 94 and 49 when that is divided by 5 and then by 9. Okay, so again AB is 94, BA is 49 and keep this in mind. This time it is subtraction. When AB minus BA is divided by 5, so okay, let's write it down. When AB minus BA, AB is 94 minus 49 is divided by A minus B. And how much is A minus B? 5. Then this is divided by 5. See, in the question, they said divided by 5. They did not tell us A minus B. But you have to know, you have to understand, when you minus 9 minus 4, it is 5. So whenever you have to subtract a number and its reverse and it's divided by A minus B, your quotient will always be 9. So here our answer is 9. Okay, so remember the quotient will always be 9 in this case. Then the next part, when it's divided by 9, so let's take AB minus BA. So AB is 94 minus BA is 49. whenever it is divided by 9, the quotient is always a minus b. And how much is a? A is 9, b is 4, a minus b is 5. So the answer here is 5. Did you see that? So whenever a number and its inverse is divided by 5, divided by 9, whenever it is divided by 9, the quotient will always be a minus b. So in this case, a minus b is 5. Question 3. If A is equal to B, show that ABC is equal to BAC. So I'm going to take ABC first, and we need to prove that this is equal to BAC. So ABC, this is ones, tens and hundreds. Here also ones, tens and hundreds. So first let's take ABC. So ABC, since it is ones, tens and hundreds, I can write this as 100A because A is in the hundreds place plus B is in the tens place, so I can say 10B plus C. Now I can write this as 100A plus, now here it's given as A is equal to B. So in the place of B I can put A because it's equal to A, B is equal to A. So I'm going to write 10A plus C. Now here we have like terms, 100A plus 10A. How much is 100 plus 10? 110. So that is 110A plus C. So we have found one part. That is, we have found A, B, C to be 110A plus C. So this is the first part. Keep this in mind. Now we are going to go to the second one, that is BAC. So let's take BAC. Again, here we know this is ones, tens and hundreds. So when we write this, this will be 100B because B is in the hundreds place plus A is in the tens place. So that is 10A plus C. Now here again, in the place of B, I can write A because here A and B are equal to each other. So I'm going to say 100A plus 10A plus C. Again, I have like terms. I have 100A plus 10A. When I add that up, I get 110A plus C. So now what have I found? I have found BAC, and that is 110A plus C. So I found this also. Now if you look carefully, can you see ABC and BAC are the same? 110A plus C, 110A plus C. So we have shown that ABC is equal to BAC. So we can say ABC is equal to BAC. Hence we have proved this. So we can write that hence proved. So we have shown that ABC is equal to BAC through all these steps. Question 4. Write the quotient when the difference between 694 and the number obtained on interchanging its ones and hundreds digits is divided by, first divided by 33. Okay, so now the original number is 694. So let's write that. The original number is 694. Now the number with interchanged ones and hundreds digits. So this is the ones, this is the hundreds. So that should be interchanged. This will remain the same. So that new number is now 496. Now they're saying this number should be divided by 33. Now before that, we are talking about difference between these two numbers, this number and the other number. So let's find the difference. So 600 and so let's write it here, 694 minus 496. We'll minus it. 694 minus 496. So here let's subtract this. 8, 14. 14 minus 6 is 8. 8 is smaller. Again, we need to borrow from here. 5, 18. 18 minus 9 is 9. 5 minus 4 is 1. 198. So the difference is 198. So we found the difference. Now we have to divide it by 33. So let's divide 198 by 33 and see what we get. So 198 divided by 33. Now 33 into 6 is 198. So we've got our answer here. The quotient is 6. So we've got the answer as 6. So the second question here is, when this number is divided by 99. So first step, the original number, and that is 694. Then we got the number with interchanged ones and hundreds digits. Remember, the ones digit and the hundreds digits are changed, not the tens digit. So it will become 496. Then we have to find the difference. The difference is 694 minus 496. We found this to be 198. So now we have to divide 198 by 99. So let's do that. 198 divided by 99. 99 into 2 is 198. So minus, you've got your answer. The answer is 2. So the quotient here we're asked to find, we found the quotient to be 2. Now the third question here for the same thing. So here the original number is 694. Then the number on reversing its ones and hundreds places is 496. Now the difference is when we subtract these two, 694 minus 496, which we found out to be 198. Now we have to divide 198 by 2. So divide 198 by 2. 2 nines are 18 minus, we have 1 left here, 8. 18, 2 nines are 18. So we found the quotient and the quotient is 99. So we've got our answer here. 99 is our quotient. So we will stop with this for now, children. In our next video, we will continue with the remaining questions. Thank you, children.